Welcome to Focus Forward Business Development. I am Leigh Wilson. Today we are going to get you fired up about a really exciting topic, time management. I know, you've been waiting for this one. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to share a piece from my Focus Forward Business Development online course that we are currently writing and filming this week. So I don't think the timing could be any better for this. It feels like people truly have more free time, yet they keep telling me how stressed out they are because they are so busy trying to keep all the balls in the air. With kids at home, and husbands at home, and wives at home, and grocery stores delivering food to their house, and stores closed, and they can't get their hair cut, and my goodness, everything that's going on, it's just amazing that anybody is even functioning today. So it's time to talk about what you're controlling. A constant thing on my radar in my businesses has and continues to be, what can I automate or delegate? For example, in my real estate business, helping people is so important to me. So we automated our marketing so that we could reach out and help more people. With Focus Forward Business Development, my coaching business, we automated scheduling so that I could spend more time coaching and mentoring. I automated those things through technology and through a highly efficient team. Our time is one of the things that we have the ability to totally control, but we have to be purposeful about it. So how can I automate a process that's recurring and is important to me? Okay, that's the key. These things have to be your most important things. So I challenge you, make a list of the things that matter most to you, and figure out what you can do to automate or delegate so that you're working on the projects and the passions that are most important to you. The highest achieving individuals never stop looking for ways to have the wheels continue to turn 24/7. While they're sleeping, their businesses keep going, they keep making money for them. And that happens through automation or delegation. So it just keeps happening and you're not doing it. You're not managing it. We all get in our heads that we have to control everything in order for it to happen. And quite frankly, that is really just ego. How many of us have left a job or been let go of a job and you walk out saying, "You people, you're going down. You will now know how much I did. You're probably not going to be able to function without me here." And then you check in with them a week or so later just to say hi, and it's as if you were never part of the organization. How has this happened? They all just continued to move forward with their mission, and they never hit a speed bump when you left. We have to get over the myth that things won't happen if we don't control them, and identify the things that you are most passionate about to control. So I was talking to a peer last week who's very good about making his list of what needs to happen each day for him to view it is a success at the end of the day. Mark off the things, highlight the to-do list, whatever that might look like for you. One of the items on his list was to go to the office supply store for a variety of reasons. So I asked him why he was doing that, and jokingly asked him if he had this deep-seated passion to go to the office supply store. Because I tell you that I love the office supply store. My staff knows that I am not allowed to go to the office supply store because I might not come home for 2 or 3 hours. Because I want to look at everything. Did you know how many colors of Post-it notes that they have? How many gadgets and gadgets that I am certain that I need? I'm not exactly sure what they do, but I am certain that I need them, and I could probably figure out what they do. It is so cool. Yeah, okay, but I know enough about myself to know that I should not go there because it is not a good use of my time. So back to this guy that I was talking to, who is a very respected colleague. He said, "Well, no, who else is going to do it?" So I asked him a couple questions just to get a little clarity on the situation because I really was confused here. I said, "You do own the company, right?" And he said, "Well, yeah." I said, "Do you have people that work there?" He said, "Well, of course." I said, "Okay, is there a reason they can't go to the office supply store?" He said, "Well, I can't expect them to do that." I said, "Oh, well, do you pay them?" And he said, "Well, yes." I said, "So what piece of this am I missing?" It's so important that you evaluate what's important to you, and make sure it's where your energy and time is focused. And those are the things that you are controlling. Why do you need to control everything? You don't. Okay? There are always going to be reasons that you can't or won't delegate. They are just excuses. What might happen if you send your staff to the office supply store by themselves, unsupervised, with your credit card? Well, they might come back with 2 years worth of tape or 5 years worth of sticky notes. Well, if that's the worst thing that happens, you will survive it. Besides, who can't use more purple sticky notes, right? So, what can you remove, automate, or delegate? And if you did that, what would your life look like? If you let go of a little bit of control, what happens? What freedom do you gain? So that you can spend the time doing the things that you love. The things you control, you should love. They may not always be the things that other people will tell you should control, but if you're passionate about them, then maybe that's okay. So I've had numerous coaches and trainers and high achieving business owners amazed that I still do all my own financials, my payroll, my quarterlies, my state unemployment, all that stuff. And they're constantly asking me why. You need to have other people do that. But I like to do it. And I'm a numbers person. And they say, but there's people. People can do that for you. But I like to do that. And I'm a numbers person. It's one of the things that has allowed me to grow my business, track my business, allowing me to know what decisions were going to be profitable and which ones were not going to allow for growth. I can control that, and I like that. If I don't like it, then I remove it, I automate it, or I delegate it. By automating systems, I was able to help 100 investors in my first 6 months in the business and help over 400 families that were in tough short sale situations in Idaho and Washington in 2008 through 2010. By removing, automating, and delegating in my real estate business, I've been able to start a second business that's my personal passion with focused forward business development that takes the complexities of high-level business achievement models and combines those with proven personal lifestyle and advancement techniques. That's going to give a business owner in any career field an amazing life. What can you remove, automate, or delegate?